Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, field AI members, developers, investors, and everyone joining us through the live stream. Good evening and welcome to the official Field AI Mainnet launch ceremony. 各位女士们、先生们，全球的 Field AI 生态伙伴、技术开发者、投资者以及正在直播间观看的朋友们，大家晚上好，欢迎来到 Field AI 主网线上发布会。今晚是一个具有历史意义的时刻，经历过无数个日夜的研发、测试与优化 ，Field AI 主网终于正式诞生。这不仅仅是一次技术的突破，更是 Web3 与人工智能融合的新纪元。Field AI 的诞生象征着算力的进化、智能的觉醒以及价值体系的重构。从最初的理念到如今的主网上线，这一路凝聚了无数人的信念和努力。今天我们非常荣幸邀请到项目创始团队的核心成员，和我们一起来回顾这一段非凡的旅程，并展望 Field AI 的未来蓝图。今天晚上的线上研讨会标志着飞度的重要里程碑。仅仅在2个小时之后 ，Field AI 的主网将会正式上线。这是一个具有历史意义的时刻，象征着全球的参与、新机遇和全新时代的开启。为了庆祝这项成就，我们将送出一系列令人惊喜的奖品，包括了有8天7夜加勒比海邮轮之旅，每一份价值最高可达$4000 ；Trip Valet 梦想旅行8天7夜豪华旅游套票，每份价值最高可达$3000；飞度算力包 P10 $500。Tonight marks a truly historic milestone. After countless days and nights of research, testing, and refinement, the Field AI Mainnet is officially live. A moment that signifies not only a technological breakthrough, but the beginning of a new era where AI meets Web3. The birth of Field AI represents the evolution of computing power, the awakening of intelligence, and the redefinition of value. From a bold vision to a fully launched mainnet, this journey has been driven by passion, innovation, and perseverance. And today, we are honored to have the founding team of Field AI with us to share their insights, their challenges, and their vision for the future. And tonight's webinar marks a major milestone for Field AI. In just 2 hours' time, Field AI will officially go live on mainnet. This is a historic moment that opens the door to global participation, new opportunities, and the next era of expansion. And to celebrate this achievement, we are giving away an incredible lineup of rewards, including the grand prize, 8 days, 7 nights Caribbean cruise worth up to $4,000 each. Dream trip from Trip Valet, 8 days, 7 nights deluxe travel package worth up to $3,000 each, as well as Field AI mining hash rate P10 package and $500. All right, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. The details will be shared to you after the live stream ends. And now let us first enjoy a short video from Field AI.
AI is reshaping the world at exponential speed. Some are losing jobs, some are being replaced, some are enslaved by their own data. The future. Will you be replaced by AI, or will you coexist with it? By 2030, 800 million jobs will be automated away. Data is monopolized by a handful of platforms. Users have no ownership, no profit share. High costs in computing and training lock out individuals and small businesses. AI is weaponized for cyber attacks, escalating risks to assets and privacy. Web3 remains fragmented, leaving everyday users shut out. Presenting Philhome, a global decentralized security network that defends in real time against AI-driven cyber attacks, protecting data and assets worldwide. Field AI is a next-generation AI cloud intelligent storage network commanded by a central control tower that orchestrates workloads across the globe. Subscribers send AI or rendering jobs to the control tower, where tasks are instantly split and dispatched to thousands of high-performance Field AI global cloud server infrastructure. Once complete, the results flow back to the control tower and are delivered to subscribers, lightning fast, fully secure, and infinitely scalable. By harnessing distributed AI compute power, Phil.ai slashes subscription costs while maintaining elite, enterprise-grade speed and performance. A fixed supply of 300 million tokens, powering compute payments, data trading, DePIN services, and AI application consumption, and enabling direct payments in industries worldwide, bringing digital assets into everyday life. A community-built AI engine with open APIs, allowing participants to directly monetize their data and AI models. A decentralized physical infrastructure network linking hardware, compute, and storage to real-world assets, enabling borderless value exchange. Zero barrier to entry. Connect with just a phone or computer. Contribute computing power, data, or hardware to earn PAI, which grows in value as the ecosystem expands. Stake PAI to join governance and share in profits from AI cloud computing, data trading, and DePIN services. Your rewards don't just grow. They can be spent across industries worldwide, turning digital wealth into real-world value. Priority profit sharing. Ecosystem revenues distributed directly to stakers. Appreciation dividends. Scarcity and growing demand drive compounding returns. Ecosystem priority. Early access to AI models, compute rentals, storage, and global payment channels. Wealth inheritance. PAI is a borderless, cross-generational blockchain asset. Real business revenue fuels buybacks and burns, creating a long-term value flywheel. Phil.ai, making AI work for you, not replace you. The AI era waits for no one. The window is closing. Join PAI and co-create the AI value era.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate a defining milestone, the official launch of Phil.ai Mainnet, a moment made possible through vision, courage, and relentless pursuit of innovation. At the heart of this movement stands a leader whose passion and determination have inspired thousands across the globe. He's not just the CEO of Phil.ai, but also the driving force behind the Nivo 3.0 ecosystem, turning bold ideas into real technology, connecting AI, blockchain, and community power. Please join me in giving a warm round of applause to Mr. Brian Pillay, the CEO of Phil.ai, as he takes the stage to share his vision for the future of AI-powered decentralization. Hello, Mr. Brian Pillay.
Hi, yes.
Hi. All right. What was that defining moment that inspired you to embark on this journey of merging AI and blockchain? Could you please take us back to that very beginning and share what inspired the creation of Phil.ai?
You know, this whole opportunity, this whole project, it all changed when I saw the machines for myself. You know, to see 60,000 machines, and then that the project direction is to help many. And the most defining moment was the fact that whatever I've heard from others, it's all there in real. And for me, this is the most important. It's a $1 trillion industry that we are going into, and being the first in the DePIN sector, I honestly believe this is it. Finally, we have come to the date today. You know, today is the day.
Yep. Amazing. How about core mission? What is the core mission of Phil.ai?
In simple words, we want AI to be available for everyone. But while it's available for someone, can you also earn and have a livelihood from this project? So the way I see things, the future of AI is going to go bigger and bigger, and we are in a very strategic position right now as one of the leading players in DePIN sector.
Definitely. And what are the biggest technological innovations or differentiators that set the Phil.ai Mainnet apart from others?
You know, we follow the Bitcoin concept for proof of work, and we follow the Ethereum proof of stake concept. You know, the DNA of this token, the whole concept behind it, it is to make it into a powerful utility token that's going to help the masses. And if you look at NVIDIA, if you look at Meta, you look at Google, all these big boys, they're investing huge amounts in artificial intelligence. And right now, we being in the deep in sector, we just want to take 1%, just 1% of this $1 trillion industry and make our community very successful.
All right. The Field AI Mainnet has been described as the next generation intelligent hash network. Could you briefly explain the core technical architectures such as the POSW consensus and AI computing integration and how it achieves truly intelligent mining?
Field AI machines do real work, like running AI tasks, generating images, analyzing data. When the machine completes the job, the network rewards the owner, you know. So the smarter the work, the better the rewards. The bottom line is why it works, because we are buying it cheaper and we are giving it to cheaper, and we're giving everyone an opportunity to be participating. And whether it's an SME, a small or a new startup, they can use our facilities and grow together with us.
Amazing. We know that AI isn't just part of the Field AI name. It is the engine that drives it. And could you please share with us how Field AI plans to bring real AI capabilities to Web3 users?
Business can use Field AI to generate content, automate work, or run models. Okay, students, freelancers, and small businesses, low-cost AI is accessible. Algorithm, optimization, job routers, matching models to all this stuff can be done from our perspective. You know, we are making sure that everyone who comes into our community, they have the knowledge, they learn. Once they learn, they apply. And through the application, you know, this is where the fun is going to go. Once through the application and money starts rolling in, I think more and more people will understand what a project we have in it.
All right. How about Fieldbot? Are we going to see something like Fieldbot or AI agent type of applications in the near future?
Yep, it's all in our roadmap. Next year, first quarter, we will be having our cybersecurity field home in the homes, and thereafter, you can call it Field AI. They call it PI, Pali, P-H-A. There's a name given to it. But the thing is, it is you teaching the bot to help you and generate. So it is going to be there soon. All
right. And now, if you were to summarize the core spirit of Field AI, what would it be?
Family, community living, and that's what I have heard, understood when you speak to Pastor Jerry, or you speak to Professor Dato Sri Jeffrey. Their main goal is to make sure everybody is not, left around. Everybody goes into this together, whether you're renting, whether you're buying, whatever you're doing, you have a chance to be successful.
All right. And 10 years from now, when people talk about Field AI, what do you hope they remember? Not just the technology, but the belief behind it?
Like many a times it's been said, 15 years ago, when Bitcoin was just started, 2009, 2010, many people didn't know about it. Even if someone came and told them about Bitcoin, nobody knew about it. If you had invested $1,000 in 2010, you're worth 1.6 billion now. So what I hope is in 10 years from now, people remember this date, 1111. This date is significant. This is when the work starts. This is when our community is going to start growing bigger and bigger. And there's going to be a pump. There's going to be a lot of highs and lows. But the thing is this, it's a long-term project. And 10 years' time, we'll be laughing to the bank.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Brian Pillay, for your electrifying and visionary sharing. And now every word just reignited our belief in what Field AI stands for: innovation, community, and unstoppable progress. And now, Mr. Brian, thank you for showing us the power of conviction, for proving that when vision meets courage, anything is possible.
Thank you, guys. Guys, it's the beginning. We are right here, and from here, there's only one way: to the moon. To the moon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise and give another thunderous round of applause to Mr. Brian Pillay, the driving force behind Feel AI. And now, please join me in welcoming a truly remarkable leader, a man with over 20 years of proven experience in the industry, who has built a strong offline network of more than 80,000 members worldwide. He's also the recipient of the Outstanding Business Leader Award by the Direct Selling Association of Malaysia and has been a visionary Bitcoin investor since 2014, successfully leading an Ethereum project to over 10 million USD in achievement by 2018. And today he stands as the Global Marketing Director of Nivo 3.0, a true inspiration to many in this room. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Simon Cheong.
Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, Bowie.
Hello, good evening. All right, Mr. Simon, what role does Nivo 3.0 play in the development of the Mainnet?
So Nivo 3.0 basically is a complete ecosystem. The launch of PAI on the Mainnet represents the very first stage of Nivo ecosystem activations. Every project within the Nivo ecosystem is interconnected. Okay? Progress in one area creates momentum for others. Therefore, the launch of PAI on the Mainnet marks the key milestone that drives growth, innovations, and positive development across all projects within the Nivo network.
All right, how does Feel AI plan to grow together with its global community, developers, and partners?
Feel AI aims to become a cloud storage and computational service provider for emerging small and medium-sized AI and technology enterprise. As the AI industry continues to expand rapidly, there will be increasing demand for cloud infrastructure. Not every small company can afford to build its own server data room. And there where Feel AI comes in, offering accessibility, efficiency, and the decentralized cloud storage and computations. So from a community perspective, this creates opportunities for all our members to participate directly in the real-world utility ecosystem, mining and utility tokens that are backed by actual infrastructure and services.
Thank you. And what would you like to say to the early supporters of the project?
So to our early supporters, this is your privilege and rewards. You are entering the foundation stage where the mining cost is only as low as 0.01 USDT per token, giving you a unique advantage. You are not just an investor, you are a pioneer participating in one of the most exciting AI and technology infrastructure projects before its full-scale expansion.
All right, I heard that you are the fastest N6 achiever as community leader as well. So what is your word you want to share with our friends here?
I achieved N6 in 9 months' time, and it made me debt-free, and achieve a lot of my dreams. So when you build a community, beginnings is always the hardest. So my advice is don't simply give up. A lot of people, especially your friends, family, they will easily turn you down. Don't get down. Okay, your persistence and consistent make who you are today. So grab the opportunity that you foresee. When you see the opportunity, quickly grab it and make it happen. So because once you miss the opportunity, you will never have a second chance. And join Nivo today and don't miss the golden opportunity. So my life motto, okay, don't try, just do it. Okay. So when you try to be success, you will never be success. So today I want to do show you something. Yeah, do experience with you. So please try to take the pen.
Okay, I'll take it.
No, you are not trying.
I'm not trying.
No, try to take the pen like that.
Oh, okay.
So either you take it or you leave it. So it's like a success. Okay, do it. Okay, just do it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Simon Cheung, for your inspiring sharing and remarkable insights. Your journey and leadership continue to motivate many in this global community. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Simon Cheung, the Global Marketing Director of Nivo 3.0. Thank you so much, Mr. Simon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, we have the great honor of welcoming a visionary leader, a pioneer who has spent over a decade shaping the foundations of the Web3 movement across Asia and beyond. He's not only the co-founder of Right Arms 3.0, but also a respected educator, innovator, and thought leader. A man whose foresight has guided countless projects to success, including the global Nivo 3.0 ecosystem and the field AI revolution we celebrate here tonight. His leadership bridges academic and blockchain, technology and humanity, inspiring a new generation to build, believe, and go beyond. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and put your hands together to welcome on stage Dr. Sri Professor Dr. Jeffrey, the co-founder of Right Arms 3.0.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Professor?
Hi, everyone. Today is the day. Today is the day that we are waiting for, the Mainnet. Today is the day. 各位大家晚上好 OK 今天真的是我们拭目以待的一天来到了。双11也是我们飞度币的这一个主网的仪式。
主网正式上线的。
主网正式上线了。Yeah, so 我今天的分享会以中文以英文跟大家分享 OK 因为等一下我们还有我们的邓总监会以华语跟大家做深入的分享，所以今天我们一起来迎接我们飞度的主网上线 OK ladies and gentlemen OK thank you for being with us today. We have already break 10,000 over people on 11,000 over people already on our Zoom, our VOV, our Google Meet. So thank you very much. Okay, today is going to be an exciting event. Okay, and let's bring everyone together. If those that of your friends and family that is not in yet, bring them all in right now.
All right, thank you, Dr. Jeffrey. The very first question for Jeffrey here today. What was the original vision behind Nivo's creation?
Wow. What's the original? So, before I answer this question, I want to say this clearly. Today is not about launching another product, okay? Today is about launching a movement. When Nivo was first created, we asked ourselves a simple but powerful question. Why do so many promising blockchain, Web3, and AI projects fail? Not because the technology is weak, but because the founder stands alone. So in this industry, everyone is building isolation. Everyone guards their resources, their community, their knowledge. And as a result, people waste years trying to build something that could be done in months if only the right people were united. So that was the moment Nivo was born. Nivo was never meant to be a company. Nivo was designed to become a bridge that unites like-minded founders, visionary entrepreneurs, Web3, crypto, and AI companies with real potential under one mission: collaboration instead of competition. So because when companies stand alone, they struggle. But when companies unite, they become unstoppable. We realize something powerful. The most valuable asset in Web3 is not the technology. It is community. So Right Arm spent 7 years building a global community, 8 million members, 150,000 over proven leaders. So instead of building project first and searching for users later, we built the community first. Then use that community to ignite projects into success. Nivo exists to accelerate great founders, to eliminate unnecessary struggle, to give them access to ready users, ready leaders, ready distribution channels. We call it shared resources, shared victories. And yes, part of Nivo's mission is also to shift power financial power, technological power, decision-making power back to the people. But we are achieving it through a different doorway. We don't do it by creating just one successful project. We do it by creating an ecosystem of super projects where every win lifts the entire community. When Nivo wins, founders wins. When founders wins, the community wins. When the community wins, the world wins. So Nivo is not here to predict the future. Nivo is here to build the future together.
Thank you, Professor. Now, Nivo has always emphasized the philosophy of learn, lock, legacy. What is the deeper meaning behind these words?
Learn, lock, legacy. To me, it's not a slogan. It's a new relationship between learning, finance, and life. So learn means upgrade yourself before you upgrade your result. In Nivo, learning is not passive. We learn together as a community. Founders, investors, builders sharing insights, strategies, and experience. When we learn together, we accelerate together. So lock means commitment. In Web3, people often jump from project to project, chasing the next hype. That is not wealth creation. That's just pure distraction. So lock means discipline. Lock means alignment. Lock means I'm building something bigger than myself. Wealth compounds only when commitment is consistent. And finally, legacy. Legacy is when success becomes transferable. Not just money, but mindset, network, and opportunity. We do not build followers, we build leaders. We build ecosystems. We build a future where what we create today continues to benefit others tomorrow. Learn shapes who you become, lock shapes what you achieve, and legacy shapes what you leave behind. And that is why Nivo exists, to turn personal growth into collective impact.
Truly inspiring. Now, Nivo 3.0 represents a major evolution of the ecosystem in terms of mainnet architecture, consensus mechanism, or AI integration. What key innovations differentiate Nivo 3.0 from the previous versions?
I think Nivo represents an evolution, not just in technology, but in how ecosystems are built. So most project builds alone, Nivo builds together. The key innovation is this: we don't create one project to win, we create an ecosystem where multiple projects win together. In Nivo, we unite founders, projects, and Web3 companies with high potential. We share resources, networks, community, and market access. We accelerate each project through a collective engine, or the right arm community actually. So instead of each project fighting for users, Nivo flips that model. Community first, project plugs into the community. Technically, Nivo adds 3 major upgrades actually. Multi-layer ecosystem architecture, a structure where different projects can plug in their tokenomics, real utility, and user base into one shared ecosystem. So we don't need to restart all over again. Consensus powered by collaboration. Instead of proof of work or proof of stake, Nivo introduced a new philosophy, proof of contribution. The more value a company contributes, the more the community supports and scales it. AI and Web3 integration at the ecosystem level, not just using AI for product, but using AI to strengthen collaboration, decision-making, and data optimization across all projects. So Nivo turns competitors into collaborators. Nivo turns isolated founders into empowered alliances. Nivo turns community from users into co-builders. This is how we create an unstoppable flywheel. Founders contribute their innovation. Nivo contributes the ecosystem. Right arm contributes the community, and together we accelerate adoption. So the old world says companies win. The new world says ecosystem win, community wins, humanity wins. That's Nivo 3.0.
Wow, ecosystem wins. All right, we've seen several ecosystem projects under the Nivo umbrella, such as Feel Social, Feel AI, Unico, and Unlimited Awesome. So how do you see the role of these projects within the Nivo universe, and how do they interact to create a synergistic ecosystem?
So inside Nivo, we don't collect projects. We curate partnerships through governance and alignments. So every company that enters the Nivo ecosystem must go through rigorous due diligence by the DAO, not by one person, not by one leader like myself, but by a council, our community, and our governance process. So only when the DAO reaches a unanimous vote and the founders align with our long-term vision of collaboration can a project officially enters Nivo. Because we don't chase hype, we choose relationship, alignment, and longevity. So every project in Nivo plays a strategic role. Feel Social represents community adoption and global impact. It brings people, users, traffic, and purpose into the ecosystem. It proves that blockchain and philanthropy can work together. So Feel AI represents infrastructure and economic engine. It gives Nivo measurable output, real computing power, real revenue, real utility. And Unico represents trust, protection, and de-risking. It protects capital, preserves wealth, and ensures sustainability. Unlimited Awesome represents leadership and entrepreneurship education. It turns community members into builders, builders into leaders, leaders into visionaries. So because a strong ecosystem isn't just about powerful technology, it's about powerful people. Here's how the synergy works. So Feel Social brings people, Feel AI generates value, Unico protects value, okay, Unlimited Awesome grows the people who drive the value. So that is a complete value flywheel. And the momentum is accelerating. So on November 24th, during the Nivo Asia launch and gala in Kuala Lumpur, I hope all of you are coming, okay, we will debut 4 to 5 new collaboration companies from different verticals like tech, AI, fintech, gaming, digital infrastructure. So founders are coming to us and saying, we don't want to keep or compete with Nivo. We want to co-build with Nivo because they see what we all see. When companies unite, community rise. When community rise, ecosystem win.
That was truly eye-opening. And now looking forward, will Nivo open its ecosystem further, allowing more third-party developers or communities to participate in co-building?
Well, absolutely. Nivo was never designed to be a closed garden. Nivo was designed to be a borderless ecosystem. From day one, our philosophy has been simple. Don't build a project to compete with the world. Build an ecosystem the world wants to join. So yes, Nivo will continue to open its door to third-party developers, Web3 and AI projects, founders and communities who share our value. But here's the difference. We don't accept projects just because they apply. They must pass DAO due diligence, align with our long-term purpose, and contribute value to the ecosystem, not extract value from the ecosystem. So the moment a project enters Nivo, something special happens. They are no longer building alone. They are plugged into a ready global community, a distribution network, a leadership infrastructure, and a support system built on collaboration. Instead of one company trying to succeed, Nivo creates a network effect where one company grows because many communities are supporting it. We are not here to be another launchpad. We are here to be a growth multiplier where aligned founders, builders, visionaries contribute and win together. In Nivo, the door is always open, not to everyone, but to the right ones.
All right, to the right one. And now the success of Nivo 3.0 would not have been possible without the 57 DAO leaders and thousands of community members around the world. How important has community governance and collective consensus been to Nivo's growth?
Very important, actually. So Nivo could not exist without community governance. We are not led by a single founder like myself. We are led by collective consensus. So the 57 DAO leaders and the thousands in our community worldwide are not members of Nivo. They are co-owners of the vision. Every major decision from onboarding a new ecosystem partner to approving a collaboration or expansion plan goes through DAO due diligence, DAO review, and DAO unanimous vote. So that is why Nivo grows with stability, because no decision depends on ego, emotion, or a single leader. We don't make decisions for the community. We make decisions with the community. So when consensus is formed, founders feel supported, not alone. Project grows faster, not slower. The community wins together, not individually. Other ecosystems have followers. Nivo have stakeholders. Other projects have users. Nivo has builders. Our DAO leaders don't just promote the vision, they shape the vision. And that is the reason Nivo didn't grow like a company, it grew like a movement.
Wow, amazing. And now, what regions or countries will Nivo focus on in its next phase of global expansion? Do you plan to collaborate with more international institutions, governments, or Web3 ecosystems?
Nivo today is not a regional project anymore. It is a global community movement. Like right now, we have around, how many people is online right now? 12,000 people. So it's a global movement. So we have strong, active, and passionate communities across, like China, India, Malaysia, Thailand, Korea, US, Latin America, Europe, Africa, Russia. Okay, we are one community with many diverse cultures, one vision expressed through many nations. So, and here's what makes Nivo unique. Our expansion was not accidental. It was built on real engagement, real learning, and real leadership development. So today, our official global training and leadership development ground is, as all of you should have known, is located in Phuket, Thailand, inside Asia's largest blockchain and Web3 innovation center. A 2-acre facility with 2 buildings dedicated to technology adoption and community development. So this center was made available to us because Nivo's mission aligns with something much bigger. Crypto for good causes, technology with purpose, blockchain that uplift people. Because we are not here to for a hype tokens. We are here to build people. So we use the Blockchain Technology Center to train leaders, develop entrepreneurs, host international DAO gatherings, and prepare our community to expand globally. From Phuket, our community radiates outward into the world, into Southeast Asia, the Middle East, USA, Europe, and even Africa. You know, the vision is very clear. We don't enter countries to take market. We enter to empower people. Whenever Nivo grows, local community rise, new alliances form, leaders are born. You know, Nivo doesn't expand by selling product. Nivo expands by raising people.
All right, thank you, Dr. Jeffrey. And now in one sentence, what core value does Nivo 3.0 aims to bring to the world? And also, or in other words, in 10 years from now, what do you hope people will remember when they talk about Nivo 3.0?
Very strong. So if I could express Nivo in one sentence, it would be this. Nivo is the movement where evolution meets purpose. Where ordinary peoples unite to create extraordinary impact. Nivo stands for new evolution, new vision, new opportunity. We are not here to chase the future. We are here to build the infrastructure of the future together. The world often thinks wealth comes from speculation, but Nivo believes wealth comes from ecosystem, infrastructure, collaboration, and most importantly, impact. So Nivo is not just a platform. Nivo is not just a technology. Nivo is a revolution of mindset. It is the bridge between what we imagine and what we have the courage to create. It is where builders become pioneers and pioneers becomes legend. Tonight is very historical. Tonight, Fuel AI officially launched on the Mainnet. Tonight, we ignite the engine that will drive the Nivo ecosystem forward. And tonight, on November 11, is 11/11. If you put it together in Asia, we believe it's called People's Day. So we remind the world, true power does not belong to institution. True power belongs to people who unite with a shared vision. As a community, we stand together in faith, we move together in purpose, and we grow together in legacy. Field Social and Field AI are just our starting point right now. One brings the people, one brings the infrastructure. Together, they ignite a revolution. Before a tree becomes a forest, before a movement becomes a revolution, it needs a strong beginning. So tonight, our focus is simple. Field Social built the community, Field AI built the infrastructure, Nivo built the evolution. Every great movement needs a decisive moment, and this is ours. So let me close with my personal philosophy. If you stand in the present and look into the past, the only feeling you get is regret. If you stand in the present and look into the future, the only feeling you will feel is uncertainty. But if you take a time machine with me and you stand in the future and you look back to this exact moment right here, right now, you will have absolute clarity about what you are supposed to do. You weren't meant to watch a revolution, everyone. You were meant to build it. So take action now, not tomorrow, not after I think about it. It's now. Because the distance between where you are and where you want to be is in one decision. And you're not walking alone. So, right arm stands with you. I will grow with you. Nivo rises with you. And together we move from evolution to legacy. Thank you, everyone. Let's make history together.
Definitely, let's make history together. Thank you so much, Dato Sri Professor Dr. Jeffrey, for that truly inspiring and visionary sharing. Your words remind us that Nivo 3.0 is not just a project. It's a movement built on belief, innovation, and unity. And your insight continues to guide our global community towards a stronger, smarter, and more connected future. And then once again, let's give a big round of applause to Dato Sri Professor Dr. Jeffrey, the co-founder of Right Arms 3.0. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I'm done with English. I'm going to speak a bit of Chinese. So 各位UP 社区的家人们，大家现在好。其实今天是一个应该对我们社区来讲也是一个在今天的双11是一个很。华语讲怎么说呢？就是一个很激动、很重要的一种这种感觉，因为终于我们的飞度币经过我们孵化了这2个月，已经正式要起航上线上主网了，所以变成也很感恩全世界陪伴着飞度的币慢慢的成长到今天，它真的要发芽而生出来了，所以给我是。很多人每次问我今天怎么去定位飞度币？飞度币今天是对于我严博士来讲，它是一个不可流失的一个数字资产。为什么这么说？因为今天我们不是要给飞度成为一个普通的代币，还是一个人工智能的代币。我们今天想要定位飞度币是。一个很重之要，每个人都想要的一个数字资产，因为今天如果是一个资产，你就不会随便去变卖它。而今天像刚才我们飞度的总裁也有讲到的，就是今天飞度币一生的时候，今天一诞生的时候，上主网第一个原始区块一诞生的时候，它已经是流着王者。勇者的这种王者的血脉，你叫王者是吗 ？Royalty blood 吗？
Yeah，
王者的血脉，所以变成它具有比特币的血脉，也有以太坊的血脉，所以变成它会给到每个人一个东西，就是今天它限量发行，今天只要你买一个，你买了这个飞度矿机，它是给到你33年的这一个去挖矿，而每一天。只有固定的热产量86400个，第一年每一年减产25%，这样也就是意味着什么呢？在接下来我们会 给更多的企业去拥有或是充换非杜币，用他们的服务、他们的代币、他们的生态来给我们去充换非杜币。为什么呢？他们是不卖的，他们是持有者，而他们如果我们可以很快速的在1年里面可以去跟更多的企业挂钩，给我们自己飞度的这个产业链跟外流的资金链环环相扣的话，这样子它就会起到很大的一个很雄厚的资金流的这种挂钩，所以变成给我是我相信明年就2026年 ，OK， 或是我们不要去到这样远先，就讲今年尾，我估计非杜币在我们经过今晚经过这一个月，我很相信它在年尾应该是不会少过3到5块钱美金一颗，而到明年3月份，我也很相信它最少都可以去到5到10块钱。所以我今天我也不要耽误太多人的时间，因为我们等一下我们的时间就会 count down 来给我们for 这个非杜币正式上线。所以各位中国的家人们 ，OK， 所以谢谢一路陪伴我严博士，我们一起因为团结所以强大，我们一起再创高峰。谢谢大家。
谢谢，再一次掌声感谢我们的严博士。好，各位嘉宾、全球社区的伙伴们，接下来让我们以最热烈、最热情的掌声，欢迎一位在全球区块链战略布局中拥有着深远洞察与非凡执行力的领袖人物 ，Nivo 3.0全球战略顾问、大中华区市场总监 Dr. Sri TC， 掌声欢迎。
Hello， 宝英主持人你好。
Hello， Dr. TC 你好。
OK， 还有在荧幕前面的大中华社区，还有包括我们海外社区的所有你我的家人们，大家晚上好。OK， 所以也很开心在前面我们的这个飞度的总裁，包括我们 UB 社区的这个创办人严尚英博士，还有我们国际市场总监，还有就是张总监也来到跟大家进行分享。OK， 可能前面他们都在讲这英语，对于大中华社区的家人们可能说，都听不懂，但是没有关系，在最后的这个环节，我作为压轴，我会也以全程以中文来分享给大家知道。还有就也非常感谢这次的宝英主持人，很漂亮 ，OK， 中英文都可以的 ，OK， 再给你。
好，谢谢 Dr. Sri TC。好，那首先今天第一题要送给我们 Dr. TC 的问题是：您作为 Nivo 3.0的全球战略顾问，在全球化的视角当中，您如何看待 Nivo 3.0在未来3年的生态扩张和治理方向？您认为我们将会走向一个怎样的全球协作格局呢
？OK， 在我回答这个问题之前呢，其实我想讲Nivo 3.0 ，OK， 它是一个互联网 3.0 的一个超级生态。其实对于现在来讲，我看到的东西，互联网 3.0 目前所有的项目其实各自在做各自的东西，其实他们没有一个家，他们没有一个今天可以把所有项目容纳在一起的一个承载体。我们 Nivo 3.0 生态，它也像一个浪潮，它也像一个行动。今天为什么我们不能跟所有的这些项目一起强强联手，一起打造一个互联网 3.0 超级国度？所以在我们这未来的3年规划，可能每个人在等待的过程等待了很久。为什么这么讲？从我们概念诞生，从我们联合了很多的这些项目方，包括Feel Social， 包括 Kivo， 包括这一个 Unico， 包括还有就是 Unlimited Awesome 这一些等等的这些区块链项目方，我们都有共同的一个理念，我们想做一个超级的互联网生态，让我们的这一个资源如何把所有人聚集在一起，一起抱团取暖。因为在这个革命的时代当中， 都是机会，只是在每一个风口的诞生当中啊，我们怎么能抓紧？就像再回到互联网2.0的时代，或者是抖音时代，或者是微信时代，只要每一个人抓到那一个风口，也可以让猪起飞，每个人都能赚到钱。对于现在区块链的时代当中，它也就是一个机会。只是今天对于很多平民老百姓来讲，他们看不懂，可能有信息差，可能并不了解，可能他们对他们来讲，今天这个东西，不靠谱，不实际。但是在90后来说，80、90后等等，因为这一个风口，因为这一个不明朗的这一个时代，赚到很多大钱，其中一个就包括了我。
哇哦！
因为对我来讲，今天每个人都有一个梦想，每个人都有一个想要成就的目的等等。所以为什么当我们所有人去一起去共同打造 Nivo 3.0的时候，我把它当成是一个孩子，包括我身后的所有的这些社区成员，也把它当成一个孩子。对我来讲，今天 Nivo 3.0，它不是一个投资的项目，它是我们的一个生意。生意是要一起共同的去孵化，因为我们加入了这个 Nivo 3.0的生态，跟着 Nivo 所有的这个领袖人物一起去参与不同的这个区块链里面的一些优质的项目，可以得到什么？今天每一个人说，被动式收入，或者是今天，我躺在家我都能赚钱，但是今天对我来讲，一分耕耘一分收获，钱不会从天跌下来的，只要你要去做，你做了，你才可以得到你想要的东西。所以呢，我们仅仅用了大概3到6个月的时间啊，我们从所有的对接项目、所有规划等等，我们已经编排了3年的规划。这个我可以跟你讲，今天很多外面的一些项目，就是先把概念诞生出来，先把所有东西落实了下来过后呢，先推出预售，然后开始才慢慢的进行规划。但是我们在预售期还没有启动的时候，我们已经对接了很多的这一些优质的项目方，包括当中刚刚我也说到了，就是Feel Social， 包括Give Credit， 包括Alibaba Awesome 就是交易板块的，还有包括前60大的这个交易所，还有包括就是这个 RWA 的这些项目等等，都已经接受 PI 作为他们的资产管理配置。就像今天你看，知名的一些区块链的这些公司也好，或者是金融公司也好，贝莱德等等，他们都已经在接受着，就是拿比特币、以太坊等等这些主流货币作为他们的企业一个资产管理配置。哪怕今天某某的企业啊，今天它的那个股市的市值跌了，它还在买着加密货币、主流货币，因为这个是一个趋势，是一个风口。所以呢，在我们 Nivo 里面，我们3年的规划第一个阶段啊，我们针对的是一个未来很重要的风口，就是刚刚我们的这个 Brian 总裁就是 Feel AI， 从事的就是 AI 加基础物理设施的一个风口。因为现在目前来讲 AI 2400多亿的市值，2400多亿就代表今天5年10年后它的市值会不断的在增加。那我如何可以在 AI 的领域当中可以分到一杯羹？今天每个人觉得 AI 很模糊，但是你看，从我们现在的这些深度也好 ，ChatGPT 也好 ，OK， 都已经开始在亮相，都已经开始很多人在使用的。所以在Nivo 来说，这3年的总体规划，第一个阶段就是我们的 Feel AI。包括 Feel AI， 我们从预售期到现在，我们总共已经达到了一个很好的一个成绩，大概是60多万的一个算力。
哇哦
，60多万一个算力，
很棒。
你要知道，从预售期到现在，仅仅就是8月份到现在就几个月的时间，其实对我来讲是一个很好的成绩。那也非常感谢的不是我不能把这个功劳放在我身上，因为 功劳是在于我的家人身上，就在这荧幕上面的家人。所以衷心的感谢大家，因为你们相信了我们，因为你们相信我们可以带领着大家可以赚到很大的这个被动式收入。但是今天这个 Nivo Feel AI 它就是我们的孩子，是一门生意，我们把它当成一门生意，因为今天只有亲力亲为才能可以得到一个很好的收益。而且在接下来的这一个2025年11月24号，我们也会在马来西亚举办我们的这个年会，也是我们这个飞度的这个启动会议。届时呢，会有很多的这些项目方来到我们的这个现场，包括刚刚我有讲到的前60大的这个交易所，一个合法合规的这个交易所也看好我们的飞度币，让他们也可以接收飞度币。第二，也包括 RWS 生态的项目，而且在接下来的这3年的规划，我们最保守估计，我们会对接大概是最少50个的企业或者是项目方来去接收我们的这个 PI。那意味着什么？意味着就是 PI 会越来越有价值，会一直在涨，
越来越普及。
是，而且就好像今天美金很值钱，黄金也很值钱，那我们也想把 PI 打造成下一个的黄金。但是它属于 AI 领域里面的黄金，它也属于 AI 领域里面的比特币。
哇哦！
但一个重点，因为我有的是，我身后有很多家人来支撑着我们一起把这一条路向前走。所以这3年的规划，我可以跟大家讲，今天只要50个，最少50个的这一个项目方接收到我们的 PI， 包括今天我们在第1阶段帮助飞度卖了这一个那么多的 AI 存储矿机来说，在第2个阶段，在11月24号你们会听到一个很重磅的消息，因为当这个消息一诞生的时候，我们的 PAI 的价格将会在2026年保守估计1枚10美金。当你们有真的来到现场，或者是我们11月24号、我们都会有一个全球的这个直播，给到大家一起参与，一起去听我们的整个战略的布局。因为今天我不能讲的太多啊，我先在这里埋一个伏笔啊，各位埋个伏笔先。所以呢，在11月24号，大家真的无论有没有出席我们这一场的线下的这场会议，或者是也可以参与我们线上的这个直播，一定要听我们整个未来3年的战略布局，因为 PI 将会起飞，所以大家一定要做好这一次的这个风口，这个机会。
好的，感谢我们 Dato Sri TC 非常精彩的这个分享。好，那我们也可以感受到 Nivo 的未来蓝图呢，不仅仅是生态的扩张，更是一种全球协作的治理愿景，让每一个参与者都能够成为共创者、共建者和共赢者。我相信这大概就是 Nivo 3.0的精神所在。那如果我用一句比较接地气的话来说，那就是一个人或许可以走很快，我们 Nivo 3.0相信一群人绝对可以走更远。好，那接下来想要请教你一个更现实的问题：如今的区块链市场的竞争呢，非常的激烈，无论是新技术还是新叙事，层出不穷哦。那您认为 Nivo 如何帮助旗下的项目，尤其像 Feel AI 这样具有核心战略地位的生态，在全球范围内保持着差异化和持续的吸引力呢？
OK， 首先对于我们为什么在 Nivo 3.0的第一站会选择 Feel AI， 因为我刚才也讲到了 Feel AI 它是未来的这个风口，因为我们今天不是卖 AI 软件，我们是提供了一个服务给到 AI 公司，一样嘛。今天供应跟需求 他们有需求，我们就供应给到 AI 公司，因为他们要的是喂养数据的一个承载体，所以 Feel AI 它可以提供了这项服务给他们，而且最为关键的一个重点，今天在这个区块链里面币圈啊，很多时候很多人都会怕，币如果在公司手上的话，公司会不会突然就是砸盘？但今天我会告诉你，在 Feel AI 里面呢，所有人都站在同一个起跑点，哪怕今天是 Feel AI 公司，哪怕是我，哪怕是我们的创办人严尚银博士，哪怕是我们所有的这个 Nivo 3.0 UB 社区的家人们，我们都要一起去卖这一个机器，你才可以得到的飞度币。无论今天你看在同一个起跑点，我们不需要害怕什么东西，而且对于安全性来讲，今天我们属于去中心化的。去中心化，今天我们不受中心化的人掌控，因为今天 Feel AI 的这个代币，当它诞生过后，它是自动跌进我的这个钱包里面的，跌进我的口袋里面的。只是今天所有的币都要共识度，共识度很重要。所以今天我们要怎么样去把币打造的更有价值？这个就是也属于我们战略的其中一部分。我们要如何教育到我们所有的家人们，今天怎么样一起有共识，来去把这个价格打造起来？而且回到另外一个点，今天我们怎么样可以就是跟其他的一些市场进行竞争？其他的项目有可能是有做交易所啊，有做这个DeFi 啊等等这一些，但是对我来讲，今天我们要进军不同的国家的时候，我们一定要深入这个国家的民情。在中国有一句话，得人心得天下。
对，
今天我们是一起当它成为一个生意，一起是把它打造到一个最有价值。所以今天你看安全性，刚刚我也说了，有吗？有。哪怕公司它也没有币，要有币它也要有自己去买这个机器。OK， 到第二，今天我们想要打造这个币的话，我们可能不要卖，但是对于很多人来讲，这个不现实。因为今天他们可能要买与卖，因为这样子才能创造更大的交易量。但是我们在这个规划布局当中呢，我们也推出了这个抵押借贷 borrow and lending 这个东西很关键，因为我们联合了很多的这些美国的这个资方，来去帮助我们如何帮 Feel AI 去收这个资产。这样子的话，我们今天不会出现很大的这个卖力去到于市场上面。当没有卖力，我们在创造更大的这个需求。好像我在埋了个伏笔啊，就是刚刚第二个阶段，当你来听了过后，我们就是这个就是需求，它就好像一个推动器，它可以瞬间让这个 PI 它好像坐火箭这样子冲上月球。
哇哦！
所以今天跟其他项目方来说，就是我们把该发生的东西、会发生的东西，我们已经规避好了，但是还要荧幕上面的所有的家人们一起共同的去配合，怎么样我们把我们的孩子、把我们的生意可以一起抚养长大。因为今天当我们可以把飞度币打造的是10美金、50美金，甚至是100美金的时候，这个机器是在未来的33年源源不断会为我们带来很多很多的这个资产。OK，
好，非常的精彩，感谢 Dr. 3TC 提到的差异化竞争和长期的共识，让我们看到了 Nivo 不仅仅是追求短期的爆发，而是在打造一个能够持续创新、持续自然的全球生态飞轮。这正正就是 Nivo 与众不同的地方。好，那接下来还有一个问题，想要让 Dr. TC 来给我们回答一下的。好，那今天呢 ，Feel AI 主网正式上线，这不仅仅是技术的里程碑哦，更是全球社群 奋斗的见证。那这一刻，你最想对所有支持 Nivo 和我们镜头前面所有的家人伙伴 Feel AI 的伙伴们说些什么话呢？
OK， 在我想讲这番话之前呢，我想站起身先，我很想站起身，我想对这所有荧幕的家人们，就是感谢你们，感谢你们呢一路上的这个陪伴，从我们一直不断的在优化、测试等等，我们一直为了就是今天最重要的这个时刻。所以呢，在我们来说，就是它属于我们一个很重要的里程碑，因为主网上线就意味着今天我们的这个 Feel AI， 我们的这个智能合约，我们这个挖矿正式的亮相给全球的所有人，就代表今天去中心化、公平、透明。所以呢，对我来讲，今天短期它是靠运气的，长期它是要靠布局的。今天有很多人愿意相信我们，愿意无条件、无私心的跟随着我们，所以我们一定要把每一个关卡把关到很好、很好、很好。所以呢，在今天，我希望大家在未来的这一个3年也好、5年也好，还是6年也好，可能它这个过程当中它是很漫长，但是我相信在今天来说，我们身后有的是很多人，因为我们已经赢在一个很好的起跑点，就是我们不是刚刚开始，因为我身后有很多很多的这家人们来去支持我们，想要在这一个风口当中能分取到1倍羹。所以呢，我们的所有的动力来源于市场，来源于我们的家人。因为我一直跟着我们的市场的所有的家人们讲，今天我们是造船者，这个船我们造的越大，就意味着越稳。我们就像扬帆出海这样子，乘风破浪。所以呢，今天也再一次很感谢屏幕上面的所有家人们。我们在接下来我们会很努力的把我们的这个飞度，或者是我们的第2个这个阶段的所有的生态把关到最好，因为我们有一个梦想，就是我们一定要把 PAI 的这个代币带领到去$300，这个是我最低的一个标准。因为今天事业不是一朝一夕就会出来的，我们一起把这个基础、把这根基打稳后，3年、6年，我们就好像比特币这样子。所以呢，当我们可以一起共同见证$10、$30、$50的时候，到时候我们就可以赢下所有的这个项目，我们也带领了所有的家人们半生改命，可以拿到最大的这个结果。
好的，家人们，我们高峰见哦！在那之前呢，还是要跟大家说的，刚刚呢 ，Tissy 的这段话确实非常非常的感动，每一句话都充满了力量。正如我们 Tissy 所说的，主网上线不是终点，而是一个新的起点。它代表着全球社群共同信念的实现，更是 Nivo 精神的象征。以共识驱动未来，以信念铸就永恒。好，让我们再次以最热烈的掌声感谢 Dr. Sri Tissy 带来的鼓舞与远见。再次感谢 Tissy，
感谢你，感谢屏幕上的家人。
好的，那接下来的时间呢，让我们来观看一下一段影片。好，Now, ladies and gentlemen, as Nivo 3.0 steps onto the global stage, we are honored to be joined by inspiring leaders from around the world who share our vision of innovation, unity, and growth. Up next, we have a very special message from a remarkable individual. She embodies elegance, leadership, and global influence. Let's welcome a congratulatory message from Miss Lucy Coden, our Nivo 3.0 Global Ambassador, celebrating the official launch of the Feel AI Mainnet. Now please enjoy the video.
Big congratulations to everybody in the Nivo family. What a moment this is. I've been lucky enough to see this journey from up close, from Dubai to Phuket to Kuala Lumpur, meeting brilliant builders, creatives and community members along the way as part of this fantastic Nevo journey. I've seen the mining machines in action, which was a massive privilege, and I've seen the passion that's behind them. It's rare to witness a project that's this real, both technically and humanly. And I think Dr. Jeffrey very much embodies both of these things wonderfully. And that heart and passion is seen trickling down throughout the Nevo community. So having been in the Web3 space for quite a few years now, I have learned that Web3 wins when two things show up together: community and utility. One without the other is far too fragile for success. So if you have community alone, you've got hype, but no staying power. Like, we can all be excited about the possibilities of Nevo, but if we do not have the utility, then there is no strong foundation on which to base that hype. So with utility, on the other hand, you'll get tech, but you don't have anybody to care about it or to use it. Nevo brings these two things together. So with Philcoin and Phil Social, we've already seen that with the community coming together with the tech utility. But now with Pi, we have a system where mission is now meeting its mechanics. And as I said, as somebody who has seen these mining machines in action, the thousands and thousands and thousands of them that exist both in Phuket and Kuala Lumpur, I can say that I'm very pleased to see these two joining together and launching today. So far, over the last few months, my role has been to connect the dots, to link governance, education and partnerships, helping the community here prepare for the sheer scale of what is about to come. As Mainnet now goes live, that role I anticipate growing. So now it is about bringing the visibility, the adoption and credibility to Pi. And that third one is very important. Visibility we can do through taking people to these places, showing them videos, telling them about it, and with that we will hopefully gain adoption. But we must bring credibility. In the Web3 world, that is absolutely key to success. And for me personally, I want to be backing projects that I really believe in and I know are tangible and real, because it's a tricky world to be in, and I've seen a lot of promise in both Dr. Jeffrey, his team, and the whole community that I've had the pleasure of meeting. So what we need to do for Pi, and what I hope to help you all with, is making sure it's used, it's seen, and it is valued throughout the world beyond just our ecosystem. And from my past experience, what I've learned from Polkadot, from Playground, and Arcadia, where I'm currently working, is that community is the multiplier. So small teams can punch like giants when their story and purpose aligns. Nevo has that in its DNA. It has a purpose, and that fuels participation, and that participation then drives performance. So I've seen Dr. Jeffrey and the team behind him, and all the other individuals that make up this wonderful Nevo family bring each other together, and they all have a shared purpose. And with that shared purpose and excitement, that then drives the participation to grow this into something bigger. And with that participation, we obviously have performance, which is what has led us here today. And this is just the beginning of what I think is going to be a super exciting journey for everybody involved. And Pi, Happy Pi Day, sits at the center of it. It's not just another token, and I've seen so many come and go, but it's the engine that powers AI tasks, rewards, nodes, and will bridge sectors like social-fi, which is a big passion of mine, GameFi and EduFi. It connects real hardware, real data, and real users with mechanisms that reduce supply and recycle revenue. So when you reduce supply, you recycle revenue, meaning it's built for long-term value and not just flash in the pan speculation, which we're also used to. So I think of it as a closed loop. So as activity grows, utility expands, and as demand rises, supply will tighten. And that balance creates the kind of sustainable appreciation most ecosystems only talk about. And I'm really excited to see Nevo go further than just talk and put it into action. Now, what powers that loop and how can I help? What powers that loop is you, the community. Every post, every share, every task, and every partnership adds to the proof of the network. And the visibility compounds that value. The more people that physically see what you are doing, the more people believe, the more people want to join, the higher the activity. So from here, my focus will be twofold. I will stay visible on the ground. I intend to be active in person, in meetings, virtually, hosting AMAs, bridging knowledge, and keeping new members informed and confident. And second, I will look to open the doors to strategic partners, drawing across my networks from Polkadot, Ethereum, Sui, Avalanche, and the entertainment world with Arcadia, Cirque du Soleil, and hope to bring more projects that are more aligned capital into Nevo. So my parting words, I'd say that Mainnet is not the finish line, it's the foundation. This is where we build the next chapter, one that connects AI, DeepIn, and community into something that the whole world can see and join. So congratulations to everybody who's made it possible. Let's keep building, let's keep showing up, and let's make sure that the story of Pi and Nevo is one that takes the Web3 world by storm.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahmad Kamal Abu Bakar. I'm from Malaysia, represent Malay community, and my group name is Mr. Zif Wong group names. Okay, can I speak Malay? Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Saya Kamal daripada Malaysia. Okay, sangat berbesar hati ya hari ni kita launch Mainnet, di mana hari ini seluruh dunia start mining AI, field AI. Jadi hari ini terima kasih kepada Profesor Dr. Jeffrey telah membawa satu teknologi yang saya rasa perlu kita ikuti ya. Perlu kita ikuti, dan di mana hari ini satu industri yang sangat besar, TP sector. Okey, dan hari ini terbukti ya, market sangat besar. Okey, dan tahniah diucapkan kepada Rayam Community 3.0 kerana melancarkan AI mining field social. Okey, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.
Yeah, hi everyone. Great day to you guys. I'm Alvin Rush from Malaysia, representing India, and I'm from Mr. Ziv Simon's group. Yeah, in fact, I'm feeling great and truly excited today, and also happy for given the privilege to say my sharings on this auspicious day of 11/11, whereby this date has marked a day where today we're going to have a very, very important event that we call the official Pi launch. Yeah, in fact, I would say that this is what that everyone be waiting for. Leaders, community members throughout the world for the last Super Sunday, all of them been excitingly waiting for this launch. So today, the day has came on this day, and of course, I would say that a very hats off and million thanks to our great person, Datuk Sri Professor Dr. Jeffrey Gunn. In short, we call him DSJ, for his vision, hard work, and of course to all the community, all the community members, and also the management of Right Arm. Because of this collaboration, this teamwork, this has made a successful event today and a successful journey to have this Pi to be launched on Mainnet. Yeah, so I'm very excited, and I would say that this, in fact, I'm happy why I had a chance to, in fact, participate in this AI technology with blockchain infrastructure. It is something like I would say that if I would have missed Bitcoin to me, if I would have missed Bitcoin or other top coins, I wouldn't regret now because I am into something maybe bigger than that. Right, guys? So one more time, I would like to congratulate to the effort taken by all the management, and of course, again, to our Dato' Jeffrey, and of course, to all the community members throughout the world. We are in the beginning. Today is the launch, but today is the beginning of the journey towards great success and great achievement in our life. Bye. See you then. Signing off from Alvin Rush. Bye-bye.
Xin chào mọi người, tôi là Richard Lee, tôi đến từ Việt Nam và tôi rất là hào hứng với sự ra mắt của Pi AI. Và đây là khởi đầu cho một kỷ nguyên mới khi AI và blockchain cùng nhau tạo nên những thay đổi thật sự good.
Trung Quốc昆明，中国昆明，逐往上线，逐往上线。加油！加油
！Hello， 大家晚上好，这里是中国广东，今天是2025年11月11日，今天晚上11点半是我们飞度币正式上主网的激动人心时刻。届时我会带着我们广东的家人在工作室一同观看全球直播，一起见证我们飞度币的精彩。然后祝大家在飞度币这里赚得盆满钵满，一路长虹！谢谢大家。
各位全球的小伙伴们，大家好！经历了半年的准备和漫长的等待，今天我们正式迎来了我们飞度设立矿机正式上主网了。这是一个值得庆祝的日子，也是一个全新的开端，同时更是我们靠近财富的绝佳机会。未来已来，你来不来？我们在飞度等你哦！
今天在这激动人心的时刻，我们满怀喜悦的心情，共同见证飞度主网的诞生。未来我们携手并进，勇往直前，共同创造更多的辉煌成就。祝 Nivo 越来越好！
庆祝飞度主网上线！庆祝飞度主网上线！庆祝飞度主网上线！耶！
今天晚上飞度币上主网了，恭喜所有的家人们，你们的资产又翻倍了！你我，你我，你我，你我，中国耶
！OK。
祝贺我们的飞度币今晚上主网了，恭喜我们持有飞度币的家人们资产又慌慌。接下来我将带领我的团队奋斗1000天，实现我们的财富自由。你我，你我，中国区耶！
大家好，今天是你我上线的好日子，祝大家跟着你我取得好的结果。
Hi everyone, I'm Anastasia Rudachenko and I'm a Russian team leader. I'm truly excited for the official launch of Pi today. This is a historical moment and where innovation, AI and consciousness come together to create a new reality. Let's move forward together, Niva, to the world.
Hi guys, I'm Prathamesh Rupeshete, a 22-year-old crypto entrepreneur from India, proudly representing a team led by Alvin and Zeev sir. I'm really excited for Pi Mainnet launch as it's not only a new era, a new milestone, but also we are together building a future where AI and blockchain solve real-world problems and empower new community. So let's make future together.
Hello everyone, this is Jimmy Ezel here in Kansas City, USA, and I am absolutely thrilled today to congratulate the entire Nivo community on the launch of the Pi on Mainnet. This is a groundbreaking moment because we are standing right at the intersection of AI, blockchain, and I get to bring travel to this amazing community. I couldn't be more excited about the life-changing opportunities this creates for all of us. So here's to many amazing years ahead as we launch Pi and grow our community even bigger. Let's celebrate today and get ready for an incredible journey together.
This is Dr. Aaron, representing Los Angeles, California, United States of America, and the Philippines. Congratulations to the launching of Feel AI, the newest project of Right Arms Project 3.0. Let's join together, succeed together, and make it happen. Let's go!
Hello, Declan Dowling is my name, and I'm calling in from Ireland on this very auspicious day, the 11th of November. I'm part of the Irish and UK team, along with my partners Hugh McAlinden and Jason Regan, and I am really super excited about the impending launch in a couple of hours' time. Having been to Dubai to the pre-launch and out to Phuket for leadership training, it's fantastic to see the coming together of AI and blockchain, and so many people's lives are going to be changed. Really want to thank Dr. Jeffrey Gann and the Right Arms team and Nevo for what they've done, the amount of tremendous work they've done in putting this together. It's going to change many, many lives well into the future, and I'm super excited, really, really excited to see this thing take off to the moon. So once again, thank you, Nevo, thank you, Right Arms. Really looking forward to this development with Pi now, and super excited to get to work and share this with the community, with our friends, family, and fellow entrepreneurs. Really, really excited and looking forward to a massive end of year and fantastic 2026.
Hi folks, it's Hugh McAlinden here from Ireland. I wanted to say a big hello to our Nevo community all across the world on this incredibly exciting day, the 11th of the 11th, 2025, the official launch of the Nevo 3.0 project. Yes, I've been involved with Jeffrey now for almost a year, together with my business partners, Jason and Declan. What an incredible journey we've been on. And folks, we're about to see the birth of something truly amazing. Distributed computing is something that not a lot of people perhaps know about, but believe you me, you don't really need to. Consider yourself perhaps one of the early forerunners in the gold rush. Not the people who were in the mines, but the people who were supplying the materials, the picks, the shovels, the candles, and everything else. That's essentially where we are here at the PAI dimension of Nevo 3.0. We're in for an incredible journey. Welcome on board, and good luck to Jeffrey and to Brand, Pele, and all of the team at Nevo. We're looking forward to an incredible time ahead. Take care. Bye for now.
Hey Nevo family, Malcolm Lezza here from South Africa, Team Hakuna Matata. Today I'm very excited. Really excited. I would like to say congratulations for all of us for this big milestone. Yes, from testnet to mainnet. Let's go.
What an incredible moment, ladies and gentlemen. The energy tonight is truly unstoppable. We have heard from our ambassadors and global leaders, and now the time has finally come. The moment we all have been waiting for, the official countdown to the Feel AI Mainnet launch. This countdown represents more than just time. It's the culmination of our shared vision, passion, and belief in the Nevo 3.0 movement. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to cheer together as we witness history in the making. Now let's count down to a brand new chapter for Feel AI and Nevo 3.0. Please enjoy the countdown video.
Everything begins with a countdown of 12 seconds. The countdown to decentralization. Each block, a heartbeat of the network. Global nodes synchronizing. Data streams, AI cores activating. Powering the future of decentralized AI. System calibration. Ready. Genesis. Mainnet online. Block hash 1 has just been born. Powered by the global AI mining network. PAI connects computing power, intelligence, and community. Creating the decentralized AI economy of the future. 12 seconds, a new era begins.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this very moment, we are witnessing history in the making. After countless days and nights of effort, through the unity and belief of our global community, the Pi Genesis block is officially born. Now, this is not just the launch of a mainnet, it is the awakening of a new decentralized era, a milestone co-created by Niveau 3.0, Field AI, and the Right Arms global community. And from this moment on, Pi is no longer just a vision or a dream. It is a living, breathing, decentralized network that represents competition, intelligence, value, and legacy.
OK， 所有的屏幕前的家人、姐妹、兄弟们，现在刚刚也看了我们这个倒数视频，接下来呢，我们也会迎接我们一个很重要的这个时刻，就是我们的这一个 PAI 飞度主网正式上线。所以呢，我们期待已久的这一刻，我打从心里我真的很感动。所以呢，现在我们即将一起看这个屏幕，我们来迎接我们的创始区块的这个诞生，也迎接我们第二个区块、第三个区块、第四个区块。OK， 所以我们一起来看这个屏幕。OK， 所以在这个屏幕上面呢，大家能看到，它其实就是我们的这个区块链浏览器，就是我们的 PAI Explorer。所以呢，你可以看到我们当整个主网上线后，你们可以看到每12秒所诞生的每一个区块，每一个区块将会是12枚的这个 PAI 的这一个代币，就意味着在明天开始，所有人的这一个飞度的这个 DAPP， 你们都能看到你们的这个 DAPP 的诞生。你可以翻译。好的，那我们接下来呢，就一起来期待这个第一块的区块的诞生了。Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just the launch of Mainnet, it's the awakening of a new decentralized era, a milestone co-created by Niveau 3.0, Field AI, and the Right Arms global community. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 所以呢，在我们迎接这个第一个区块的这个时候呢 ，OK， 我们很重要，很重要，因为当主网上线的过程，我们就是意味着我们就是把整个主网整个的智能合约搬在这一个链上面。当搬上链上面过后呢，就是意味着就是我们的区块诞生，你们就可以拿到了这个 PAI 的这个代币。就是到时候呢，届时你们也可以在这个区块链浏览器，就是马蹄链当中，你们都可以看到我们每一笔的这个 PAI 的这个转账记录，还有就是你们也可以看到每一个这个币是从哪一个区块跌出来的。所以呢，今天很振奋人心，所以我们也等待了很久很久很久。所以呢，当我们等待了那么久的时候，我相信在荧幕前的所有家人们 ，OK， 看一下这个时间，其实已经到了这个12点。所以呢，当我们的这一个飞度的技术人员按下了这个按钮过后，就可以区块正式诞生。
Yes, you're right, ladies and gentlemen. I can already feel the excitement building up. Just a few more final clicks before we make a history. 是的，各位荧幕前的家人们，我们敬请期待，非常快哈，就在多那么几分钟的时间。
是的，
我们今天呢，飞度主网上线后的第一块区块将会正式诞生。And to all of you joining us through the live stream, kindly stay tuned for just a few minutes more for the very first block to be born. Alright， 好，那这个技术上的专业术语还是要请我们的 TC 再来一下。这第一块的区块在英文上是怎么称呼它的呢
？OK， 我们叫做Genesis Block， 就是创始区块。创始区块，因为它属于第一个区块的诞生，就好像比特币当时候第一个区块诞生，当时候比特币一个区块诞生是50枚的这个比特币，所以意味着你看，现在50枚的比特币现在价值了多少钱？就是意味着今天我们创始区块大概12枚，可能接下来我们迎接的就大概是300美金的这一个价值的出现。
Alright, while we await for the Genesis block to be born, I would like to first highlight this to all our Nivo family joining us through the live stream. Alright, dear family members, our lucky draw is officially starting. The QR code for the draw has already been shared in the meeting chat room. If you haven't scanned it yet, do it now. Alright, please remember to fill in your name, your phone number, and also the Nivo system email address after scanning it so we can reach you if you win a prize. And most importantly, if you are one of the lucky winners, please take a screenshot and record your screen as a proof that you are present in the live session. So who will be the lucky star tonight? Maybe it's you. So good luck everyone, let's find it out together. 好，我们亲爱的家人们，我们线上所有的家人们，我们今天的幸运抽奖环节已经正式开始了。好，那我们抽奖的二维码已经放在会议聊天室里了，还没扫码的朋友们，现在就赶快行动了。记得扫码之后呢，请填写您的名字、电话号码以及 Nivo 系统的邮箱地址，那这样我们才能够联系到你去领取您的奖品哦。那还有非常重要的一点就是中奖的朋友们，记得一定要截图保存并且录屏，作为你在直播间现场参与的一个证明。那今晚的幸运儿非常有可能就是正在荧幕前面的你，祝大家好运，让我们一起见证今晚谁是那一条锦鲤吧。好，那我们现在依然继续在等待着我们今晚的第一块区块的诞生。Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in midst of waiting for the Genesis block to be born, just a few clicks away. Alright, let's just wait a little bit more. Please be more patient. Let's give the field network just a few minutes more. All right? You know that say, oh wow, the Genesis block has been born. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Field AI Mainnet launch has officially go live. What an incredible night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. From the inspiring sharings by our global leaders to the historic countdown of Field AI Mainnet launch and the excitement of our lucky draw, tonight marks a new chapter for the Nivo 3.0 movement. So on behalf of the organizing team, we would like to thank each and every one of you from all around the world for being part of this unforgettable milestone. Your passion, your belief, and your participation are the true power that drives this ecosystem forward. So as we step into the next era of Web3 innovation, let's continue to build, to learn, and to grow together as one united Nivo family. 是的，今天晚上非常的精彩，从我们全球领袖的分享到我们今天所有的创始团队的核心成员们的分享，再到我们 Feel AI 这个主网正式上线，还有的就是我们今天晚上所有的幸运抽奖环节，都为我们 Nivo 3.0的新篇章写下了一个非常完美的开端。好，那在此呢，代表我们今天所有的主办单位的成员们，所有的领袖们，我们想要在这里呢，感谢荧幕前线上所有参与今天晚上直播的家人朋友们，感谢世界各地、全球各地的每一个你们参与我们今天晚上这个非常重要、非常重大的里程碑。好，那你们的热情、你们的信念、你们的参与呢，将会是带着我们这个超级生态系统往前进的那个驱动力了。好，那在我们进入 Web3 的这个全新时代的这个当下，我们将会和大家一起把这条路好好的走下去。各位家人们，我们高峰再见了。好，再一次的感谢大家今天晚上的参与。那我们今天飞度主网正式上线的发布会就到此结束了。Now that's all for the Feel AI Mainnet launch. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Thank you, good night, and goodbye.